Hey friends, good morning. So I am still drinking my pre-workout like I do every morning, but I am not in my kitchen like usual. If you watch my stories, I am in my bathroom. And if Jay walks in, I hope he ends up watching this, because if he walks in, he's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to get dressed, get ready for work. It's gonna be kind of awkward. But anyways, I got so many compliments on my hair this week that I wanted to, I promised a few people that when I did my hair again, the way I did it earlier in the week, that I would do it live and I would film it so that you could do it too. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have a couple tools that I'm using. I want to tell you about my little straightener. So my hair was curly, right? It was kind of, I don't know, big curls, waves, whatever. I've had this straightener since forever, maybe 8 years. And I used to use it a ton when my hair was really long. And I got it. The brand is called Fahrenheit. It doesn't really matter. It's a tiny little $15 straightener from TJ Maxx. Literally super cheap, has lasted forever, and gives me the best hair. And I have gotten so many compliments this week, but also I used to get compliments when I was working in corporate, and I used to go to the gym during lunch and take spin classes. And I would take this spin class and I would get so sweaty. I would take a shower and I would just have my hair up in the spin class like this. And I would go take my shower, and then I would just let my hair down after having used this tool. And I would walk out of the gym, and all the time the front desk people would go, "Oh my God, girl, did you just do your hair?" I go, "No, I just let it down." And it's because this little straightener, like, it keeps the curls in all week, and it's incredible. So what I like to do is I like to start with just like air dried hair, because it's a little less shiny and slick than if you had blow dried it. So I took a shower last night and I just went to bed, but I'm not going to walk around like this. It looks all frizzy and like dead, right? So what I am going to do is I want to protect, because I have this on high heat. I have very coarse hair. If you have fine hair, don't use high heat on a straightener. Coarse hair, it's fine, but you could burn the crap out of your hair if you use a really hot iron on thin, fine hair. I've been using this since I was a kid. Turn up the heat, beyond the zone, flat iron protection. It just helps to protect the hair. So I just give like a little bit of a spray, and then it's gonna literally take me just a couple minutes to do this, but I want you to see the technique, because it's funny. My friend Jessica, who I used to work with, she taught me how to do this like at work in the bathroom during lunch hour. And it was so awesome and changed my life. So it's up to you. I kind of try to take bigger chunks of hair and smaller chunks of hair, so that it's kind of varied. And so I just take a chunk of hair and I make sure I brush it through. And then I grab the hair with the straightener and I just turn it as I work through it. And if you just want a little curl at the bottom, you kind of just go through it and just pull straight through. I take a few seconds and just hold it, and that's going to give me a nice curl, right? I'm not going to have a head full of curls that look like that at the end. I'll show you how when I run my fingers through at the end, they're going to totally like separate and be just awesome big waves, okay? So I'm just going to go around and do this quickly. And because the iron's so hot, you don't really have to hold it for very long. And it also like smooths out the hair. It's so awesome. If you're on, say hi. As you can see, my hair is pretty short right now. So I used to do this when my hair was really long, and I would get so many compliments on my gorgeous wavy curly hair. But just the other day, I was like, I think it's long enough. And I wanted to grab this straightener out and just see what would happen. And I am going to wear it like this forever. And so it's funny though, because I'm doing this before my workout, and it doesn't matter. Normally you wouldn't do your hair before a workout, but I am doing it now because it's going to hold, and it'll literally hold the entire week until I wash my hair. And I think it's the straightener. I don't know. It might be different for different types of hair too. I have pretty coarse hair. I'm going to knock my pre-workout over. I should drink it so I can actually get the energy from it and not just look at it. All right, so same thing. And some people will tell you it's cool if you like go in different directions with the straightener. So on this one, I'm just pulling it right through, going up for a second. But that's it. See how tight that is? It's like so much tighter, and it takes so much less time than if you were using rollers. I haven't used rollers since my mom put them in my hair when I was a kid, but I don't know if people still use rollers. I don't know. You tell me. Do you use rollers? So I'm only good with like turning the iron one way, but I think it would be cool if you turned it another way too, like flipped it back and forth one way to the other. I kind of missed a piece of hair in there. I'll have to grab that separately. I'm almost done. I think this is my last section of hair, you know, and so it helps that I shaved off like 3/4 of my hair. But hey, that's my style now. I like it. I'm not going back. All right, so this is the last piece of hair. So literally, what was that, like 6 curls? 3 minutes maybe? And then I'll show you what I do at the end. It's gonna be beautiful. You guys gotta all go to TJ Maxx and grab one of these. Okay, let me shut this off. Looks like it's off. Grab another sip before I fix it. So now this is what I do is I take it with my hand and I bring it over and then I run my fingers through and it kind of like pulls the curls a little bit. See? There we go. We're good to go. And that's it. The end. So this works if you have shorter hair like me, and it just makes a fun little, here, I'll turn. I took some pictures the other day. Let's see. You see? I'll do a whole 360. So you can play with it. You can move it around. You can have it on both sides. But I like my hair on one side now. And so I could also put a little of the, this stuff in. What do we call this? Paste, manipulator, texture paste, just to make sure that my hair stays to the one side. And then honestly, where's a hair tie? Let me see if I have a hair tie here. Like, it doesn't get ruined if you take it now. So here's all the fun curls. If I take this, because I have my bar workout right now, I can do some funky stuff when it's up too. Everyone was like, oh, I love that little side swoop you got going on, right? So I could put it up and I could totally go do my bar workout, which I will go do right now. I hope you guys check back in. And I'm gonna go teach my HIIT class and I'm gonna go train my client. And then when I'm all done with that, I'm gonna pull it back down and it's literally gonna be right where it was. It's gonna be back to here and literally the entire week. I will check back in with you guys and I will show you how it is. Check my Facebook all week. I'm gonna be here and it's gonna be the same. This straightener is awesome. Brooke, this is called the Fahrenheit hair care system, but honestly, they have a ton of little straighteners that look just like this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. They're literally 15 or 20 bucks. And they're all the same. They all kind of just do the trick. So I would say get anyone that kind of looks like this. I don't know what the size is. It's a 40 watt. I don't know. Maybe it looks like an inch. Is that an inch thick? Maybe around an inch thick. But it works like a charm. And there's so many different things you can do. You can also just straighten your hair with it. You could fix pieces. You could do whatever you want. So, all right. If anybody has any other questions, let me know while I finish my pre-workout. And then I'm going to go do today's booty day. And I'm excited. It was very cool yesterday to get back to the workout. I feel like over the weekend, because the workouts are only 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And so on the weekend, I'm like, I can't wait to get back to my bar workouts. And then yesterday in the workout, she's like, doesn't it feel like forever since we did bar? I'm like, yes, I'm so excited to get back to it. So today is booty day. Booty's coming along really well. If you guys still want to join in and give it a try, feel free to let me know, because I have a sample workout. It's totally free. It's on YouTube, and I can send it over to you. We also have it in our community where people are checking in every day. I can't wait to go downstairs and pull my little motivation card for the day. Brooke, you got beautiful hair. You let us know if you get one and you try it too. Okay? All right, I'm going to finish this and get going. Stay tuned, because I got some big stuff coming up come the beginning of March, or actually late February. A couple really great groups to help you with your own transformation, whether it's inside, outside, or just your hair. We could do it all. All right, I'll see ya.